You might start seeing spotted lanternflies. You might hesitate to kill the cute young insects, but as Seth Kaplan reports, you need to take action when you spot them.
And we could all kind of see these adults kind of floating around, crawling around.
Ann Hearn, a York County hobbyist farmer.
But what we tend not to realize, and we didn't really notice this year, until this year, was that they start small and they start much sooner, just like people do.
Now nymphs everywhere too.
And you can see they're working down in. And we only vacuumed these nymphs clean off the vine about 4 hours ago.
And she does mean vacuum.
And just as nowhere has been safe from the adults for years, now nowhere is safe from the nymphs. And I do mean nowhere. Don't spotted lanternflies know better than to show up at the ag department?
I mean, you would hope that they would, but no, they're unfortunately just about everywhere now.
Including on...
Yes, including here on our plants.
Jay Lasevich of the PA Department of Agriculture.
We'll lift this up for you so you can see there's two right there, just hanging out, getting a meal.
Smaller lanternflies like smaller plants.
Once they get into the larger stages, and then adults, when they're about an inch big, you'll see them feeding on larger trees.
But does cold-bloodedly killing a single spotted lanternfly really help? Well, listen to the math.
One spotted lanternfly can produce, with another spotted lanternfly, can produce up to 3 egg masses a year. 3 egg masses is equivalent to, each egg mass is 30 to 50 new spotted lanternfly each year. So unfortunately, as cute as they are, it is imperative that we do our best to get rid of them.
Ann Hearn says one way to combat the invasive species is with more of a native one.
The milkweed is supposed to actually eventually poison these lanternflies and these nymphs. So to plant more milkweed, it actually attracts pollinators to your yard. They are native plants. And so before we start whacking weeds down, some of them can actually be helpful.
So you want us to kill cute bugs and embrace weeds?
Exactly. That's what it's all about.
Seth Kaplan, ABC 27 News.